I want to show what I give my cats, especially my 16-year-old senior cat who's lost a lot of weight, but she's doing great now after I figured this out. So every time my cats have issues not eating or any ailment, I literally go back to PranaPets, and they've all been, snapped out of whatever it is. But I give my 16-year-old a cocktail of a bunch of things every day that perks her up, so you can see there's stuff in it. So I put it in here, a few drops, and I mix it together, and then I suck it up with this little syringe and squirt it in her mouth, and she actually likes that flavor because this true lysine is pretty flavorful. So this is for immune system support. I started giving this to my kittens years ago when they were outside and had eye infections and they looked really sick. So this is like L-lysine they're getting every single day in their food. This has made a huge difference. It's Purrlife Feline Biome. I started this about a month ago, and literally within a few days, everybody had great poops and no more smelly poops, no more bad breath. I had one, like Speedy, had very bad breath and smelly poops, and it literally went away within a few days. And nobody has vomited since or had any fur balls since, except when they were gorging or whatever. Then they're like, too much. So, but other than that, nobody has puked in the house. This is also PranaPets. And the cat probiotic powder, it's also made a huge difference. Now, I gave them a lot more in the beginning and it gave them diarrhea, so I literally just sprinkle it on as if I would just add a little bit of salt to their food, and it's making a huge difference. It's very effective. This is a key supplement I give all my cats. I give everybody a drop of B12 every single day. But apparently cats and humans have a deficiency of B12. And so this is very important. So when they stop eating, B12 perks them up. So if you have a cat that doesn't eat, give them a drop of B12, and usually within a half an hour or so, or maybe even sooner, they'll perk up and they get their appetite back. This is also very important for organ meats, like liver. It's in liver and beef, and lately there's a shortage of organ meats and beef, if you can notice it in the stores. Same thing for me. I've been trying to find liver and certain, beef and organ meats, and I cannot find anything. So it seems like they're playing games with us. This is just a bottle I use for colloidal silver, which is the same for humans and animals. So I put a dropper in here as well. And it's a natural antibiotic. They don't need to get any, store or vet brand antibiotics because the colloidal silver is amazing. It's great also for eye infections, wound care. You can give it, to them into their mouth and their food, apply it directly on skin. It's amazing. Or if you have a toothache, it helps a lot of things. So here are the products that I give my 16-year-old. I self-diagnosed her with kidney disease, and usually it comes with a frequent urination and frequent drinking of water, which she doesn't have, but she had it for a little time. And then I started her on this regime, and then it stopped. And I also give her a lot of food throughout the day, so high protein, and then I literally give her some cheap food too, but I always supplement with these items. So this goes in the cocktail. This is a huge, very important remedy, kidney health support. So most of the cats seem to have kidney issues these days, and this is so effective. I mean, all of the PranaPets remedies are so effective. They appear like they're a little pricey, but it lasts forever. And I mean, with one bottle, if I gave all of my 9 cats a drop a day, it would last at least 3 months. So, and sometimes, like even with I also have their CBD oil, which is great for stress level, and I also give this to Trixie at night, so she's letting me sleep through the night. So then here I have Immunity Blend, which is supporting their immune system. I started that a little while ago. She started sniffling a little bit. I don't know if she had allergies after my neighbor mowed my lawn, but every time she has a little, sniffle, I also add this to her cocktail. And then I just added this because she's a 16-year-old and she's lost a lot of muscle weight, so I didn't want her to have any pain, which she, didn't show, but it seems like, it makes her run and jump and everything like a little kitten. This is also very important, a liver supplement. So together, the kidney support and the liver are probably the main issues these days, what cats are diagnosed with. So, and then here the S support, which is for neurological problems. Sometimes I feel like Trixie is getting dementia, so I'm not sure if she's just waiting for me to do something, or kind of bored or something. But this is also very good to give. And then I have one cat that I didn't realize had been spraying for a long time. I thought it was my other cat who stopped spraying now, and so I started giving him this urinary tract support, and he stopped spraying. And I had 2 instances where 2 of my cats had a UTI. One was a bloody UTI on one of my cat moms, and she literally, after giving it to her, within a half an hour she started peeing normally, no more blood in it, and everything was good. But I still gave it to her for 2 more days to give additional support. And another time one of my cats had a UTI. Again, I gave it to him and it was gone the same day, and no more issues after that. This is very, very powerful. So don't let your vets talk you into something. You do your research, and but most of the time these remedies will last you forever. You can give it to any cats. There are no side effects and only benefits. You can mix it in food, and it has no smell. There's no alcohol in it. And they really like it, and it makes it so much easier for me. I don't have to take them to the vet. They're not stressed out over it, and I'm saving literally thousands and thousands, if not 10,000s of dollars, because vets these days, they don't know how to heal animals. They just want to sell you drugs, and the sicker your cat gets, the more money they make off it. So I wanted to share this because a lot of people have these issues with their cats, and I think it's very important to know how to resolve most of it, and it's super easy. So I'm going to give Trixie her little syringe, and it perks her up, and then she's jumping around and playing and all happy again.